Hey everyone, week 29, welcome back. We will be talking a little bit about the Bank of Canada rate announcement that was last week, and we'll get right into the market and what's going on. Things are starting to pick up. We'll just talk about our downtown surrounding areas, Don Mills, Leaside, Mount Pleasant, Davisville, and Yonge and Eglinton, and the Durham areas. So thank you always for continuing to watch our videos. If you do like our videos and find them informative, please give us a like, a share, and or a subscription. That would be great. I know a lot of people are not in the market right now, so you don't need to watch this if you're not in the market or wondering what's going on, but I think it's a topic of conversation that many people are having. So let's just get right into it with the Bank of Canada rate announcement. They held it, which was what we were expecting. And I do feel like some people were kind of waiting on the sidelines to figure out what to do, if they were going to list or if it's a good time to buy. And over the last week since the announcement, we really have seen some pickup in activity from the buyer's side. And we are seeing some multiple offer situations more and more over the last few days. I think one agent from our office, they had over 30 offers on one property. I think one property had over 60 offers. Like, whoa, like where are these buyers coming from? And we have kind of mentioned it a little bit of, we do believe that there are some pent up demand there. So I do feel like we are starting to see. So it is a lot of emotions going on of trying to figure out what to do from the past, like that's a lot of money at the end of the day. Interest rates are pretty high right now. So what is best for our situation? And as we recommend, we always try to say to talk to your mortgage broker and to your realtor, just try and get a lot of understanding of where you stand. So I do think if you are kind of still on the sidelines of what you want to do for the year, be it buying or selling or renting or investing, really I think now is the time to really try to figure out exactly where you stand, because things are going to continue to pick up. Hopefully we are seeing a little bit more listings come out over the last week too, but not as much as buyers that are out there right now, I do believe. So as we said, it's a lot of emotion. We're not trying to attack you. We're not trying to tell you what to do. We're just trying to give you our best advice for your situation. Everyone's situation is totally different. So we want to understand where you're coming from, what you're feeling, and we want to make sure that you are feeling the least amount of stress throughout the process. Again, be it buying or selling, renting or investing. We are here to help you the best we can and to kind of take that stress off. Okay, so that's what's kind of been going on, and just wanted to give you that input and that information, and to really try and just kind of take a step back and figure out what is the best plan of attack for you. All right, so we'll get into our little areas. So the downtown surrounding areas, we are again seeing a little bit uptick in the freehold side for new listings, and a little uptick on the sold side. It's been pretty consistently going up over the last few weeks. Again, obviously the beginning of the year is super slow, but we are continuing to see that uptick. So I do believe next week we're going to see even a bigger uptick for the listings, but I think a little bit more even for the sold side. For condo side, downtown, a little uptick on the sales. Again, sometimes the condo sales take a little bit longer because they have the status certificate and most likely have finance clause, so that could take up to 10 business days, so that's almost 2 weeks sometimes to firm up. So we will see what happens over the next couple weeks with the solds and see that will continue to uptick. I do believe active listings are pretty flat, so we do need more listings for the condo side, but at the same time there are a lot of active listings. We have over 3 months of inventory, over 1,700 units in the downtown core, so there are still some opportunities there for buyers for listings that have been on the market for a little bit if they haven't sold yet, and it's something that you can afford and you can probably better negotiate. That might be a good plan of attack there. So something to think about. Don Mills area, pretty flat for new active listings, actually down a little bit for condos, but we did see an uptick in sales, which is what we're continuing to see. Days on market for the downtown area too is starting to go down a little bit. So we're seeing that. So the Del Mills area pretty flat overall, but seeing upticks in the condo side more so for sales. For the lease side area, again, an uptick in sales, but we did see a downturn in the freehold side for active listings. So again, there might be, if you're have the capital and you want to be in the lease side, Davisville, Mount Pleasant area, could be some opportunities there, but it does seem that the newer listings are selling a little bit faster than the listings that have been on the market. So again, there might be some opportunities to negotiate some prices for some listings that have been sitting there for a while and trying to figure out what can work for you. For the condo side, we did see a decent uptick in sales, and again, very flat on the active listings, so no real new listings there, but there are a little bit more sales, so it's kind of leveling out. But we do need more listings there, as we will see some more activity coming from the buy side for sure. Durham area really picked up in the sales side. We saw over 100 sales in the freehold side in the Durham area, and we saw pretty flat. We saw less active listings for both freehold and condo, and then condo side pretty flat for sales there. So I do feel like people are taking advantage of the active listings in the Durham area and negotiating some prices. It's probably a better price point out there as well. Some land, so we are seeing people taking their capital and building their dream home there too. So those are some little tidbits for what's going on in the GTA and what's going on in the market right now. On the buy side especially, things are picking up. I do think that we will continue to see some more new listings coming out, as I said, if there's over 30 or over 40 buyers for one property, hone in on those areas. If you're a realtor listening, check those areas out. If you may have a listing that may be coming up in the future, it might be a little bit better to speed that process up and get those listings out, because as you can see, there are some buyers out there, and so that might be the best time for your clients right now, and it might be best for you if you are a seller. Just reach out to your agent, hopefully us, and we will let you know what's going on in the micro markets, and to see if this is actually the best time for you to start thinking about and getting the ball rolling and sped up to get your listing out. All right, thanks guys for your time. Hope you have a great one. Appreciate you. If you can like, share, subscribe, that would be great on our YouTube. Appreciate it. Bye.